Good morning, Jamaica. Island Max is here again. We're in Ironshore and we're heading straight into the capital, Kingston. Yes, we're here just outside where they're constructing the Montego Bay bypass. You see it runs straight across the road here. And we're going to go straight down onto the North Coast Highway. It's such a beautiful morning. The sun is not yet up. We're feeling the effects of the snowstorm there that's affecting the US. But it's a beautiful day for us to do a drive out straight into the capital of Jamaica. So we are in Ironshore. Let's continue on this road that will take us straight onto the highway. Thank you so much again for the continued support on the channel. If it's your first time in the space, do remember to tap that subscribe button, like the video as we keep you updated on the latest and keep you in the know on what's going on here in Jamaica. Yeah, it's slightly windy, as you can see the palm trees here. And we're getting closer and closer to the coast. The Witter Village Shopping Center is there on the right, and the Blue Diamond area is on the left. Oh, we got the green light. Let's see if we can catch this green light that will take us onto the North Coast Highway. No, we have to wait in line. Alright, so we're going to make our way now off Morgan Road here in Ironshore and onto the North Coast Highway. Normally would have a lot of sunshine at this time. It's 7 a.m. It's a weekday. But because of the weather system that's affecting us here, it's not too severe though. But it is what is causing these bleak conditions. Nonetheless, we love it as we head out onto the highway. We're going to be passing Coral Gardens. We're going to be going straight out into the Rosal area, then past Success, St. James, past Greenwood, Salt, Marsh. All of those areas we'll be passing. There on the right, as it comes into frame now, they are constructing a new Price Mart shopping center. Well, a new Price Mart store that will be serving Montego Bay. There's a JUTC bus across the road. The riders are out getting their morning exercise. And now we are in the Coral Gardens area. And we're so close to where the sea is. As we drive, you will see the sea coming into view on the left. But this is Coral Gardens. Yes, the sea is a bit rough right now. Yesterday when I went to the beach, I'm telling you, the sea was very rough. By Thursday, Friday, all of these conditions should be back to normal. Again, let me know where you're watching from and who's watching this video. We'd like to interact with our viewers. That's Catalonia Hotel on the left. The private hospital called Hospitan is on the right. It's a long time now we haven't made that journey into Kingston, and we'll see just how far we can get. Again, I've been seeing the comments on the video. Thank you again so much for interacting and letting me know that you appreciate the content. We're showing you one beautiful location at a time here in Jamaica. It's cool and nice right now. Everything is airy. I hope the traffic conditions will be airy as well as we progress. It's a morning where students are heading to school, workers are heading to work. So we decided to travel this early so that we could try our best to lessen the amount of traffic that we have to contend with. The Jewel Grand Hotel is on the left. This is the Rose Hall area. Annie Palmer Great House is way in the hills on the left. Such a lovely, calm morning. It's just peaceful here. To the left, to the right, if we turn up this hill here to the right, that would carry us into Spot Valley and Roseville and Edmond Ridge. A lot of the roofs there have been damaged from the hurricane. And are yet to be repaired. We're now approaching, well, we are in the Success area of St. James. The Moon Palace Hotel will be constructed on the left. Right here, it will be Jamaica's tallest hotel. About 32 stories high. And more, we're losing access to beaches here in Western Jamaica as these big hotels are being constructed here. We're in the Lilyut area. To the left, they're constructing the Hard Rock Hotel and a hotel called the Unico. Whoa. That was a near one. Who saw that? Alright, so this bus way down in front of me just transported some workers. The hotel workers there on the left, they are there to construct the hotel. They are heading to work. And you can see the wind is picking up. You can see the palm trees on the left. It's very cool outside. So there's a sign saying Lilyut is to the right. The Iberia Star Hotel is to the left. Yeah, they just did some repairs to their hotel. A lot of damage they have received from the hurricane. Alright, so we're now heading into the Greenwood area. Then we'll be getting closer and closer to the border of St. James and Hanover. Not Hanover, the border of St. James and Trelawny. This is Greenwood. The Chill Out Hut popular restaurant is on the left. Still in Greenwood. These boats are here from the hurricane. They were actually in the road, blocking the road, and as you can see, they're just there on the side. Father Bull restaurant is on the left as well. Lovely area right here on the left. You can come and swim. So when you're passing by, you can take a swim right here in Greenwood. right is Wiltshire, to the left can take you to Flamingo Beach. Land is here for sale on the right. We're now in the Salt Marsh area. We're heading closer and closer to Trelawny. Well, we should actually be in Trelawny right now. Alright, straight ahead, the police. They're making their way along the road here. Like they're going on an operation. Police are on a mission today. The sun is slowly coming up. Yeah, we are in Trelawny already. Alright, here's the bus stop here in Salt Marsh. Again, do remember to tap that subscribe button. Yes, it's free to do so. Just tap the subscribe button and tap the thumbs up button to like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know who's watching this video and where you're watching from, as we seek to grow this community, showing you beautiful locations in Jamaica. You notice there's a little pond to the right as well. Yes, this is because we're in wetlands. The road is lifted to avoid the flooding of the roads, but all around us is wetland. A school bus is in front of us. There it is. It's heading to Spot Valley. That's what I see being written on it. Alright, so Falmouth, beautiful tourist town of Falmouth, is on the left. You should see the new sign there. They have a new sign saying welcome to Falmouth. There it is in yellow. They're building something new in the marsh there on the left. Wow, who saw that? Almost near accident. Alright, this is the Falmouth bridge we're going on now. Such a beautiful morning as the sun comes up in all its glory. Thank you for sticking and staying. We're going straight into Kingston, capital of Jamaica. You say from country into town. Yes, we don't know what to expect on this journey, but we're taking it on today. The rain is drizzling. Whoa. I'm gonna have some morning showers. The rain is drizzling here. That's a biker and a bicycle. They're heading into Montego Bay. I know them. You can turn here to go into Falmouth as well. Turn here on the left. Let's hope the traffic is not too tough in St. Anne. We're in Trelawny. Yeah, the rain is coming down more and more. Whoa. It will be a rainy morning. And you know, when it drizzles like this, the road is wet. It then picks up the oil on the road, has it in suspension, and then that mixture is very dangerous for car tires. Will get slippery, especially if a person's driving fast. Speaking about driving fast. Speaking about driving fast. And so we have to be very careful here. What's going on around here? Probably we can drive out of the rain. Probably the rain is just localized to this area. Alright, Coral Spring Mountain Marine Park is on the left. Retreat guest house is on the right. Coral Spring, Ocean Coral Spring, beautiful community is there on the left. A lot of persons that live there actually work in Montego Bay, so they have to make that journey into Montego Bay. Conditions are getting, where you say the conditions are deteriorating according to the weatherman. This is what it looks like here in Trelawny now. It's like the rain will burst any minute. More and more rains. There's a school bus way ahead of me. Cows looking like they want to come out in the roads. School bus. Again, we don't know in Jamaica, we don't know how to operate behind the school bus. Should we stop and wait behind the school bus when it stops, just like in the States? there are no rules or no instructions provided to us by the Ministry of Transport as it relates to how we operate in the vicinity of a functional operating school bus. Rain is drizzling more and more. Duncan's turn off is to the right. Duncan's Trelawny, that is. Yes, time for a snack. Mitsubishi Triton. getting closer and closer into St. Anne. Look at this little money truck. Look at it. Yes. Bamboo Beach Club is on the left. Braco Village on the left as well. Passenger minibus here. Let's go around it. Alright, we're on the border of Trelawny and St. Anne, and here we are now in St. Anne's. The person's taking picture at the sign there. We're in St. Anne now. Want to get to Priory quickly. Want to stop to get some food in Priory and hit back on the road. Don't move a muscle. To show you what the journey is like from Montego Bay into Kingston. The sun is up and out. It's now more clear here in St. Anne. No signs of any rain here. So it seems only Trelawny was getting the rains. Look at these billboards advertising Chinese vehicles. This one is called Redara. There's one called Relay. Wow. Look as the sun peeks through the clouds. Oh my goodness, look at that. Is it the second coming of Yeshua? Look at that beautiful view as the sun peeks through the clouds there. Oh my word. It's heavenly. It's serene. Wow. And the sun, the rays just hit the hillside there. Jamaica is just beautiful. Tap the subscribe button if you love Jamaica. Here's one of the big JUTC buses. The coach, it runs from Montego Bay to Kingston. You can, if you're in Montego Bay and you would like to catch the public transportation into Kingston, you can catch it at Harbour City. I believe there's an app where you can pay for your ticket. I'm not sure the process, but I know the bus leaves Harbour City straight into Kingston. Discovery Bay we're in now. Discovery Bay St. Anne. Here is the sign. Old Folly Scenic Park is to the left. Beautiful park. This is Discovery Bay, D-Bay. Stewarttown is to the right, Brownstown is to the right. We know about Brownstown. We know about all these areas in St. Anne. Drop your area in the comments. Let me know where you're from. Or which area you're familiar with. Whoa, what is this? Yeah, when you hear that sound, you know it's snack time, right? Watch it. What just happened? Listen, man, you have to have your eyes peeled on this road, you know. seafood restaurant is here as well. FLA is here on the left. Wow, what are they building here? The Green Grotto Cave attractions is on the right. Look as the sun peeks through the clouds. Such a beautiful view. It's heavenly, man. Heavenly indeed. We're in St. Anne, Jamaica. Right on the coast, as you can see the beach come into view now and again while we're driving. When you say Jamaica is God bless, this is the picture I have in my head, man. God was shining his light down on Jamaica. Whoa, look at this. This taxi man here, man. Whoa, what is he doing? These Voxy taxi men, you see? I just happened to see him in my rear view mirror, driving reckless, overtaking around the corner. We're in Runaway Bay. We're at the Bahia Principe Hotels. There's a sign saying we are entering Runaway Bay. Yeah, the sun is coming up, man. Hard to keep the windshield clean. Alright, so this is Runaway Bay. These drivers are always in a hurry. Look at this. Yeah, when you're in Jamaica, it's like you're always in a hurry. Once you're driving. Okay, so how far are we now from Kingston? We are 111 kilometers from Kingston. Whoa, we have a lot to cover today. The magic school bus here. Just means a good look for Jamaica. Listen, me, all I want now for Jamaica to do is to restore our railway system. Yeah, man, we need back trains in Jamaica. Straight from Montego Bay straight to Kingston. We need back our railways. The Railway Corporation of Jamaica need to give the Chinese the contract to rebuild and possibly to operate trains in Jamaica. They know how to get it cheap, how to build it cheap, and how for passengers to travel at the best cost possible. More than the Jamaicans, yes. Look at this Porsche. Wow, beautiful Porsche. Jewel Paradise Cove is to the left. And if you want 58 acres of oceanfront land to buy, it's for sale here in Runaway Bay. This is the area where you also have is it Ocean Bay or Palm Bay? I think it's Palm Bay or Palm Beach. Yes, right here. Lovely gated community as well. Right on the seaside. What are your views about these seem to be new popping up oceanfront apartments or developments? Let me know what you think about it. With all that's going on with climate change, is it wise to be building so close to the ocean, to the sea? One place I haven't been to, I have been there probably once ever in my life, is Portland and St. Thomas and St. Mary. Those three parishes. Probably only once in my life I've been to those areas. Yes. I really need to travel that side, but if I'm traveling that side, I need to travel from St. Ann. I have to be staying here in St. Ann to travel. What's going on here in front of us? I need to stay in St. Ann to travel because it's so far from Trelawny or from Montego Bay to go into St. Mary or Portland or those areas. So I want to be traveling from St. Ann now to St. Mary, to Portland, St. Thomas, etc. Portland is almost like another country, another nation of itself, man. Not to mention St. Thomas. Again, make sure that you tap that subscribe button. Yes, subscribe to the channel. It's free to do so. And look, as the clouds begin to form here in St. Anne, it's getting darker and darker. Say one love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Hear the people saying, oh, shall it be in the end? Yeah, yeah. One love Jamaica. Jamaica, everything Irie. As we take on the road straight into Kingston. We're in Laughland's Little River. Yeah, nice cattle farm on the left and right. Need to start doing some farming in Jamaica, man. I need to do it personally. That's the way to go right now. In terms of food security, another means of income. Wonder if I should start a channel on my farming, my journey into farming. Alright, we're now approaching the paradisiac beachfront development, a gated community. It's here on the left, Paradisiac Beach Club. Even the bus stop was damaged out here. From the hurricane. Yeah, this is the problem here when it comes on to traffic here in St. Anne. And so the government said that they're going to build a highway from Mammee Bay going straight back, probably joining back to where they're constructing the Montego Bay bypass. This traffic is unbearable here. It's crazy, it gets crazy here in St. Anne, especially when drivers Drive a bit slowly here. The police ahead of us there, flashing us. Richmond gated community is there on the right. You have apartments or homes here for rent as well. Plantation Smokehouse, beautiful seafood, well, restaurant in general. Plantation Smokehouse right here. And this is where they keep the concerts, etc. Right here, reggae shows right here on the left. Used to be agricultural lands of cattle rearing, but I noticed I started to keep shows there. Buju Banton held a reggae concert there. Lost in Time, I believe it's a Lost in Time concert. This is my favorite rest stop here, Shaz. It's on the left. Beautiful spacious bathrooms here as well. So when you're traveling into Ocho Rios, wow, this is where the traffic is. This is crazy. This is where the traffic is. It's crazy, man. Undertaking. Alright, so we're in Priory, St. Anne. Priory. Who knows the famous pudding shop there in Priory? We just went there. I need to do some videos where I'm doing where I just deal with food and show you some exciting, listen to me, I have some exciting spots where I can get some food where you don't normally see on the media. Food coming out of Jamaica that Jamaica produces, where I tell you, different. Not talk no fried chicken or no jerk chicken, I talk stew, pinto bean stew with mushrooms. Listen to me, man. I'm going to start do some videos on these foods, you know, that I come across. Yeah, I'm going to do some of these, something on foods. Nissan Frontier pickup looks good. Persons are heading to school. We're here in St. Anne Priory, and we're going straight into the capital of Jamaica. That is Kingston, the big city. What they call Kingston? Like how you have St. Anne is the garden parish. What we're in now is the garden parish. St. Elizabeth is the, what do you call it now? The food basket of Jamaica. What is Kingston? Montego Bay is the tourism capital of Jamaica. What's the name attributed to Kingston? If you know in the comments, let me know. If you know the answer, let me know in the comments. Alright, so we are leaving Priory. The school bus is there on the left, letting off students. This bus is overtaking, or it's going to stop down there. Undertaking, I should say. So this is a school bus here. We don't know how to operate. Should we pass it? What should we do? Nobody is telling us. The government is not telling us how to operate when it comes on to school buses. Should we wait for the bus to let off the children before we overtake it? What do we do? Nothing. Let me know in the comments what you think should be the policy going forward for how we drive around school buses. And the rain is coming down. Yes, the rains are coming down. Glory of the Lord is coming down. And the sea rages on. And though the storm and the sea rages on, we're making our way. Alright, so the school bus is gonna turn off here here on the right. What was that? Frog got in my throat, man. Alright, the villa is here on the for sale. Okay, they're selling apartments here. Lovely new plaza there on the right. Total Tools is here as well. We're in Jackson, and that's the Jackson Center over there. They have Knutsford Express courts. And they're building more and more. This is Jackson St. Anne. I believe Jackson Estate is behind on the left too. Beautiful. We're going to take the toll road Yeah, this traffic is holding us up, so we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna take the toll road when we reach in Mammee Bay. Alright, what is this that they're advertising here on the right? Some apartments. Oh, they're advertising some apartment there. 230,000 US dollars for an apartment. Is that the price for an apartment in the US? Because some of the properties down here are more expensive than in the US. Here's a beautiful billboard in front of us saying this is St. Anne, right there on the right. I hear the police. I'm trying to figure out if they're behind or in front. Here's a taxi man trying to break the line. He's not turning right, he's going straight. Ah, the police are in front. See them there? Alright, so out here they're constructing the boat complex. The boat 2 complex there on the right. It will be a shopping center. It will have parking, storage parking, they say a cinema, all sort of things. Some rich family putting that together there. Cove Villas is on the left. We're still in St. Anne. Greenwich Park Residences is on the right. Look at this man here undertaking. What's wrong with these guys, man? Just wait. Alright, you're not ready, so you can stay. I was trying to give him pass, but these taxi men are just like a nuisance, I'm telling you. They operate by their own road codes. Sandals is on the left. That's Sandals Duns River. See the sign here? We are now in Mammee Bay. This is the bottleneck that persons are talking about. When persons leave the toll road that's in front of us and come on this highway, it creates a bottleneck effect, and this is the traffic that it causes here. So they have to build another toll road from here to Trelawny into Montego Bay. Alright, let's go. This is the Edward Seaga Highway. It's a toll road. Let's head out. beautiful day for a nice drive out. The road is wet here. Before we made the turn here, if we continued straight or if we kept left, that would have carried us into Ocho Rios. But we're not going through Ocho Rios. We're going on this toll road that will carry us straight into Kingston. Let's go around this truck here. The rain is coming down more and more. Trying to get the windshield cleaned up. Ah, no more rain. here with you. Thank you again for sticking and staying. Heading straight into Kingston. We don't have our app on to see where the police are, but we're taking our time. Toll Plaza is right here. I know me. I'm for the now.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
My name is Cassandra from the National Work Agency. We're just doing a short survey. Am I giving you a few seconds of your time?
Yes, I'm live.
Huh?
I am live.
I'm not hearing you.
I am live.
You're live?
Yeah.
Not take you long, man. I just 4 questions.
Yes.
Can I tell me where you're coming from?
Mommee Bay.
I'm not hearing you.
Montego Bay.
Are you heading to?
Kingston.
Purpose entry?
Work.
Work? How often you travel this road?
Once every 3 months.
Once every 3 months. Work? Alright, that's about it. Thank you.
Yes. Any prize? No prize. Oh, so they're doing a survey here. Oh dear. They're doing a survey here. So we got our toll card. This is what the toll card looks like here. This is it. And we're heading now, I believe this is what, Angels Plaza we're going to. Oh, first time they have me here doing, what do you call it? Toll survey. Money is to the left. Let's watch our speed. I want somebody to get in front of me. I don't want to be so up front here. The speed limit here is 80 kilometers per hour. So we are now 60 kilometers from Kingston. Only 60. I hate these speed strips. Well, they are there for a safety purpose, to wake you up if you drop asleep on the road, or to keep you alert that it is a corner. Look how Jamaica does pretty and colorful and nice. Subscribe to the channel Island Max. Let's build this community. The Chinese have some quarry out here, it looks like. I believe it's the Chinese. It's so windy. not so hot, so the equipment should be cool. Sometimes I just need a fresh air though. So only about 50 plus kilometers to go. Nobody is coming in front of me. Unity Valley is 2 kilometers away, so it's the next left turn. Linstead is 20 kilometers, Spanish Town is 36 kilometers. Some water. Alright, so if we turn left here, that would have carried us into Monique and Unity Valley. We're going straight. Bradley Cabradin. Almost forgot I was recording. Babe. phone just hit the windshield a while ago. Me and this truck man here, eh? So them doing some cleaning up on the toll road here. These are the me, so yeah. We're now in St. Catherine. For the noise. It's a very steep hill. Yeah, steep hill. You can feel my ears popping as we descend. Just like in an aircraft, the pressure gets higher once you start to descend rapidly. Looking to see if I'm getting any signal from the motorists. No signal so far. Let's watch the speed. Let's take it down a notch. So the management, Jamaica North-South Highway Company, the management, the office is on the left. Closer and closer we're getting now into Kingston. Woo! It's the longest video we've ever done on this channel. Thank you so much if you'd stick and stay. If you stick and stayed with us this far. Very much appreciated. See the police them down there. They're on the right. Police and more police. If you wanted to go to Linstead and Yuatan, you would turn left. Wow, this is history. This is the longest video we've done, straight from one end of the island to another, from northwest to southeast or south. I hope my equipment will be able to stay up and running. It's getting warmer as we approach Kingston. We are 34 kilometers away from Kingston. Heading to the big city. There's something here. Thought it was police. Look at this puppy here in the road. Where is he going? Puppy, watch him. Come out of the road. Probably hungry. He's probably hungry and he's looking for some food. climbing lane. This is where it splits into 3 lanes now. We're getting closer and closer. This toll road is full of corners. I'm telling you. Signal. Time is it? It's now 9 o'clock. Alright, so we are approaching now the Angels Plaza. Soon. Right around the corner. When Jamaicans say right around the corner, you know what that means, right? We're 17 kilometers away from Kingston. Really? Alright, let's see. We zero the clock, let's see if it's 17. It's cat and mouse. It's a game of cat and mouse. Nobody wants to go in front. So whoever takes the front, we follow them. Yes, we're here at the toll booth. Cat and mouse game for us to reach here, man. So we have about 5 kilometers left to go before we touch into Kingston. We've been recording for 2 hours. It's a record, man. Thank you so much for staying, let me know. Listen me seriously. Let me know if you have watched the entire video. I don't know how you do it. Let me know. And by the way, let me know also what you're doing while you're watching the video, because you must be doing something. You're relaxing, you're cooking. What you're doing while watching this video as we travel from Montego Bay into Kingston. Let's approach the toll booth now. Hello, my glass can wind down. How much again? Alright. It's $2,400, guys. Alright, thanks. She said travel safe. Tickets at $2,400. Yup. So this is the Cayman's leg. To go Kingston, we're gonna turn left. About 5 kilometers left before we reach Kingston. Yes, yes. Oh, it's 7 kilometers. This is saying here before we reach Kingston. This is what, the Mandela Highway. Don't have my Google Maps open with me now. Don't have any internet. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Kingston, the names of the streets and etc, etc. But we find our way. Thank God for Google Maps. Trust me. Traffic here already. Already? Bike man on the left there. Let's switch lanes. And as you reach Kingston, you can feel the heat. I'm telling you, man. As you reach Kingston, you feel the heat. Need some AC. If we turn at the next left, that would have carried us to Ferry, but we're going straight into Kingston. The ferry exit is about 200 kilometers from here. So we can say it's a roughly 2-hour 15-minute drive from Montego Bay to Kingston. School bus. School bus miserable. Why do I feel like I'm in the wrong lane? I think I need to be in the left lane. So we can say that this is Kingston now? I think so. Oh, what did I press? Yeah, we made it. Guys, thank you so much for sticking and staying. You've been with Island Max. Full journey from Montego Bay to Kingston. Now you know what the journey is like. Would you take it on? Would you drive yourself? Or would you take the public transportation into Kingston and just relax? Cost us some money. Cost us about little under quarter tank of gas. Cost us $2,400. I'm telling you, nothing is cheap now. We're gonna keep left. Something happened on the road here. Something happened on the road here. This is it. We did it, guys. This is the big city, Kingston. Whoa, what kind of driving is this? Again, remember to subscribe to the channel, like our videos as we show you one beautiful location at a time here in beautiful, beautiful Jamaica. Yes. If you love Jamaica, you love the channel, tap the subscribe button, like the video, and leave a comment. Couldn't give away because somebody is exactly behind me. Don't want any mishaps today. Can't leave Montego Bay to come to Kingston for any mishaps, right? You see what the journey is like with all the traffic, the road conditions, toll road, the cost to travel, etc. This road is very bumpy. We have a lot of places to cover on this channel. I haven't covered half of where I want to be as yet. This channel is a challenge to myself to get to know Jamaica, and I take you along on the journey. Thank you so much. Again, our super chat feature is open. Yes, you can send your gifts via super chat. Island Max do appreciate it. Look at the school bus here. Oh, it says that we should not pass when the red light is flashing. You see that sign at the back of the school bus? We don't see it on all the school bus. So I'm asking the government to speedily release instructions on how we should operate around school buses. Let's go. So the Ken Hill Road is on the right. Boulevard Supercenter, sorry, on the left. Boulevard Supercenter is also on the left. Road is bumpy, man. Road bad. Evening Kingston. You think all the resources is still have the recurring problem of roads. It's due to bad governance. No oversight, little to no oversight. This is the result. Guys, we made it into Kingston. Our equipment is flashing. It's overheating. This is the longest video we have ever done. Thank you so much again for the support on the channel. We're making our way to do some business in Kingston before we head back to the west. See what's going on up here. If this is the road I should have turned on. Let's see. I believe this is the road I should turn on. Thank you so much. We're gonna make a run for it pretty soon. Is this the road? Yeah, this should be the road here. Mullines Road. So this is Mullines Road that we're on now. Bless up to everybody. We got to go. Check out the video you're now seeing on your screen. Until then, one love.